Good evening. My presentation is about the Life Skills paper number 2 about the Photolife Corporation. So the problem here in Life Skills number 2 in the Harvard case study is that Photolife is having an issue with the female Mexican employees and the Mexican employees in general, for that matter, relating back to our first Life Skills paper and Harvard case study, case number 1, and they're having severe issues. Some of the female workers at the plant in Mexico, who are indeed Mexican, have made reports that have been made to feel uncomfortable at the workplace and in general due to a middle line manager who is American. Allegations have surfaced that the Mexican women who are employees at the plant have put forward include such things like disparaging remarks and inappropriate behavior towards these same female workers, and a sense that he was just throwing his weight around. The Mexican female employees attempted to file reports about what was going on and what was being done to them to top-line management. However, these applications fell on deaf ears and nothing was done about it. What worsened the issue is that the middle-line American manager actually started behaving and acting worse than what he was previously towards the Mexican women prior to the complaint being made. Photolife has also attracted the attention of the public relations because some of their Mexican employees are falling violently ill as a result of the new fertilizing techniques that have been taken out at the plant. This will become a worse problem if they keep up with the new fertilizing techniques, as more people will get sick, so it's something that needs to be stopped immediately. So why is this all a problem? It's impacting the human rights. These people aren't getting treated as they should be, and these laws would not be the same if this company was in the United States of America or Canada. There'll be things done about it. It's threatening lives, not only those that work at the plant, but those that live near the plant with the dumpage of waste, and they need to pay attention to that because it can become a huge issue. It's a problem because, they're impacting the stakeholder theory, where everyone involved with the company being a stakeholder is not being considered. It's just very inconsiderate. They're dumping waste into the river, getting people sick because that's the only clean water they have at that village, along with their own employees who are also stakeholders. Obviously, as just mentioned, people getting terribly sick at times, life-threatening. It's not a good move for the company. Photolife cannot afford for more people to get sick and for it to become an outbreak when more people than just workers' lives are being threatened. Linking back to what I said before, the dumping the waste in the river, clean water being polluted. In today's society, equality being a major issue in all forms, from Australia to Europe to here, and sports and everything. It's a major issue right now, so it's a very hot topic. So especially with the way that society is trending, I think that the female workers being harassed while at work needs to stop immediately because they don't need that bad publicity. The word will spread and the company image of Photolife will take a very bad decline and may be tarnished forever, especially in this time with the equality. Solutions to fix this. So the Photolife plant in Mexico needs to complete an overhaul and review of current up-to-date rules, regulations, and also a refresher of Mexican laws on all fronts, not just related to the workplace. They need an overhaul of company policies and culture, with the new policy being issued with strict guidelines that introduce new rules and procedures that are to be followed to perfection at the workplace with no ifs, ands, or buts in between. It needs to be done. The culture needs to be changed, introducing equality and also a big dose of ethics. The American headquarters cannot think they're better than Mexico. They need to take on a new ethical approach, learn it, live by it, make it something of their brand name and something the brand is known for. Immediate termination of the middle line manager upon the investigation. Human resources, training, and education for every single person within the company, from top to bottom, corporate in the United States to the bottom level people working on the plant in Mexico. In my conclusion, I think the solutions mentioned above will definitely help the problems that Photolife is currently experiencing and going through. I think if it's followed closely and intently, it will provide huge benefits for the company. Their public image will be better than it's ever been. They'll be very multicultural and diverse. The public relations will go away and be forgotten. And I think that they will never run across any issues in the future if they follow these solutions to keep an equality mindset and follow the stakeholder theory by considering everyone in their company, not just themselves, and then basically getting everyone involved, giving everyone a fair opportunity to contribute their best to help the organization as a whole, whether they're Mexican, Canadian, or American. That way, that again, it goes back to they're going to be very diverse. They're going to be on the world stage, incorporating everyone, and I think that's going to be good for their image moving forward, and then they can forget this little mishap that they've had. There's the end of my presentation. Thank you so much for this semester. I've really enjoyed it. I've learned a lot. It was a pleasure to meet you, and hopefully I'll see you around on campus. Thank you.